life, family, humanity, inhumanity, and luck. What does that mean to you? Does your family gather around on Sunday evenings, spend some time together, play a board game, or unwrap presents on Christmas? Do you get along, or is there just an awkward silence in the air, with a couple of hisses talking behind your back of how useless and broken you are? Well, that's my everyday. Day in and day out, happy families, couples, and groups of people are having the time of their lives. What do I have? I have a blank space. It's not that I'm being selfish or a brat. Yes, I have clothes and all the new things, but it doesn't mean anything and when you have a roof above you that will collapse anytime, dodging everyone but you. I'll be stuck underneath it, struggling to breathe. There are days when I feel left out. Most days, that is. I don't fit in, and I don't know why. I wave a hand, and nobody sees me. I wave two hands, and still nobody sees me. I blow a horn as loud as I can, and still nobody would notice my presence. It's the alienation. For those of you who don't believe in ghosts, I may be one. I'm invisible to everyone. It's not just invisibility, but I'm also a nightmare when I'm in people's presence. Now do you believe? I have money, and enough of it. I didn't earn it. I don't deserve it either. Even if I did deserve it, I wouldn't use it. And if I did use it, it wouldn't make a difference to my life. What's happened cannot be reversed. Money can't buy you happiness. It just makes you more greedy. Even though I wanted to be noticed and seen and appreciated, I sometimes just like to be alone. Just me and the silence. I just stare until my eyes cross and everything blurs out, until everything disappears and the world feels empty. It feels good, like my eyes are cleansing the disgrace in this society. I do things out of control. I mean, I have control over what I do, but I have no choice. My body takes over. If there's a crease in mine or someone else's life, I have to fix it. Someone I don't even know, I automatically have to fix it, or it'll slowly kill me. I think these complications help. Not in a mental way or anything, but they keep me occupied. Even though it brings up more problems, and the problems I may not be able to solve. But there's one thing that keeps me going. People. Yes, people don't like or notice me, but these are not ordinary people. They are my people. They are my friends. People are like leaves on a tree. There's thousands of them. You'll meet a few and then they'll fall, decay and be out of your sight. I don't consider my friends as leaves. They're more like branches. Why? Because they've always been there for me and the strength holds them where they are. They are part of one tree, one life. I make way to college by bus and train every day, every week. My parents don't care about my safety, where I am and what I'm doing. All my life I've lived like an orphan. I've never had the care or support. It's hard. How do you expect to grow up from 1 day to 18 years without a mother to feed you? I shouldn't even be here, but I survived. I realized life wasn't about complaining. It's a test. From God? From Jesus? I don't know, but life's testing my limits, and till this day I stay standing. There's no reason for me to live with myself. I could have ended it all, but I didn't. I'm used to it. it just hurts more when I see other kids and with ordinary lives with nothing to worry about. Worry about things like being beaten up by the same man on the train as yesterday. Worry about being robbed. And to top it all off, nobody knew I was fighting the biggest enemy of all. Cancer.